Hey everyone, looks like the fair arena has started today or something, but as far as I know it was supposed to start on week 3 and then week 7 or 6, I'm not really sure, but it appears it starts today, so we're going to try and play this out together the first time because I really have no idea how it works. So apparently we have card selection team formation which will end in 24 hours basically. And looks like we have shared hero, which is Astrid, and then random hero, one of the three. Now the choice is pretty obvious in here, like you obviously want to pick this if we can pick it. So let's start the card selection. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like we have already got the four heroes. So round one out of 6 hero selection. So I can pick one of the 3 heroes, choose one of the 3 hero groups to add to your hero vault. Once confirmed, this choice cannot be changed, so choose carefully. Okay, so we have group 1 here, which is Sandra. Okay, we really don't like the Mastima and the Marina, but I do really like Sandra and Telos. But let's check out the group 2. Okay, group 2 is absolutely broken. We are definitely picking group 2. I'm not sure what those percentages are in the top right corner of each hero, but looks like... Oh, I really have no idea. Okay, let's see. Next group 3. Group 3 is actually really good as well. It has Mavis and Pandora. So looks like each group has 2 good heroes, 1 potentially good hero, and then 1 absolutely garbage hero. Yeah, it appears that way. So I'm going to pick this group, obviously. Do I have to click on the hero? No. So we're going to choose this. Okay, so we got all the heroes there. And then we move to the round 2. Okay, so it's just the same process. So we basically check the heroes. These heroes are actually quite good. I might pick this. Let's see the group 2. Group 2 actually has okay heroes, but I'm not really sold. These heroes such as Tiamat and Lilith are actually really good heroes, but they don't really fit the teams, so they're not really a team building team. In this game mode, I think the goal is to make 3 strong teams, and since Lilith and Tiamat are more like solo team heroes, while Ying Zheng is actually really good and Aphrodite pairs well with Liandra, I could use this group. Now for group 1, we have Shang, which is Phantom Illusion, and we have 3 teams, so we really do want to have 3 Phantom Illusion teams, and then we have Tsuki and Sandra for the Astrid and the Bastet team, so I think this group is basically the best pick, although Snow White is useless, but yeah, let's see the last group. Okay, so last group has Victoria, but keep in mind this is Victoria without 10 stars, aka her invincibility passive. This group also has Dullahan, which is quite nice going with the Bastet and the Astrid. So this group is also really optional, but yet again, I think group 1 is the best, most flexible one because it actually has 3 usable heroes. Although now that I think about it, Sandra actually doesn't pair that well with the Bastet because of the summons. Although you can manipulate this with the positioning, you can place Bastet first over Sandra, and then you will basically prioritize the summons from Bastet. So this is a really tough choice in my opinion. On the same time, I want Victoria and Monarch. Yeah, I think I will go with this lineup. Although this has 3 usable heroes, this one has only 2. And Katrina being a filler, but I don't think I will end up using her. The group 2 is really niche heroes, and I don't think I want to go with them. Maybe they're actually the best. Ying Zheng does have his epic runes after all. Same for Tiamat, so it's not really bad at all. All of these choices are pretty hard. I think I'm going to end up picking the group 1. I might regret this later for not picking Victoria, but actually let me pick Victoria and be fine with it. I think this group allows more stronger teams right now, but this group allows more flexibility, so I'm going with this group. Okay, so now we have relics. So let's see, we have These relics are actually really good. Like there's 3 really good relics, and then the scissors, which are okay. They're not amazing, but they're quite okay. I think we also have to pay attention to the ordering of the relics. Like looks like we have 2 relics that are middle slot, one recovery, and one the cooldown relics. These are really good though. I think I will like this. So let's see group 2. Group 2, oh, it has Magatama and Cauldron. Oh, this is also really good, but it also has 2 absolutely useless relics. Albeit they're at least Doom's relics, so wow, this choice is really gonna be tough, huh? This choice is really bad. We don't care about this. The chest before 6 stars or 9 stars is really bad. These relics are ass. So let's see. I think this is pretty. I think the group 2 wins. Now let's try and explain this. Cauldron is one of the best relics for burst survival, and the Magatama is one of the best relics in the game, bar none. Now we have 2 Doom relics which are going to be okay, because you really want Doom relics to be activating the Doom relic synergy mainly. Like you don't really care that much about the effect. Like you do, but if we are going to be picky, I think we have to ensure that a team wins, and the best curse for that is picking Magatama. So let's pick Magatama and Cauldron, and we will slot the other 2 relics somewhere, hopefully. Okay, back to heroes. Looks like we got Bahamut, Nubia, Schrodinger, and Fenrir. Well, these heroes are not that good, so let's move to the group 2. I don't think any hero here synergizes well with other heroes apart from Fenrir and Bahamut, but even then they're not really ideal hero picks. So let's move to the group 2. Okay, group 2 is already far better. We can already see Gin is actually one of the okay heroes. He was one of the strongest heroes back in the day, so I actually know how to utilize him, and he's not that bad as people nowadays might think. He's only bad if you compare him to the wide options that you have that are currently not really available, so you have to play with what you get, and Green isn't that bad at all. Now we have Lee, who is a Glorian Monarch, and we can pretty much utilize this. He also has his epic runes, although Lee mainly benefits when he has red runes to be able to somewhat carry the fight. So yeah, and then we have Odin and Dahlia, which are pretty easy picks. So let's see group 3. Oh, group 3 has Leviathan. Oh my god. Now we are picking Leviathan against Odin, Lee, and Dahlia. Holy, this is rough, but I think the 3 heroes are going to win over 1 hero, although this hero alone is worth of like 5 heroes in some cases. Same can be said for the Odin as well, albeit Odin doesn't really have her seasonal bonuses anymore, and I haven't really played with her without them, and I'm not sure how she's gonna perform. So yeah, this is a tough one, and I don't really have a hero that can swap with Dahlia for max efficiency apart from maybe Victoria or Aphrodite. But yeah, I think I'm going to pick with Leviathan actually. I can use Lilith in here. Nyx is a bench hero, and Helios is as well, but if it comes to desperation, I might use them. They're not the mid heroes, they're pretty bad, but yeah, I don't really have a choice. I have to pick Leviathan. She's just that good. So we already have a strong team here. We have Halisa, Aphrodite, Leviathan, Victoria, and this team alone can basically win 3 teams. So yeah, let's go with the group 3. Okay, group 1 in the round 5. Yeah, these 3 heroes are so good actually. I'm already tempted. So let me try and explain why. So we have Audrey, which alone is already a good hero, has amazing synergies, has amazing rune skill effect, and has amazing skills. Now Audrey can pair with any monarchs. We have a lot of monarchs, and she can be paired with a lot of teams. On top of that, we have Althea, which can go into our Avengers teams, and then we have Wu Zetian, which on its own is already an amazing hero, which can turn the fights alone on her own, and she has epic runes, so Yeah, this group is already looking strong. Christine is a bench. We will not use Christine. So let's see the group 2. Group 2 is a skip group. Ra isn't anything particularly strong. Tiamat is strong, but we don't really want to pick her. And then we have two pretty bad heroes. Although Gloria is usable, Marina isn't. We don't really like this group comparing to the group 1. So yeah, this group is eliminated. Now group 3 is also very interesting. We have Narissa that can go into our Avengers team, and we have Sandra for the Mystifiers, and Persephone, which I don't like. I do not need any more Avengers. So let's keep in mind, we have Aphrodite, we have Leviathan, Halissa, and we will be likely using Victoria. So we do not need any Avengers. Also keep in mind Persephone is with epic runes, and her epic runes are bad. You really do need legendary runes on her, as well as Narissa. So we're going with the group 1, and let's see what the group 6 has to offer. Okay, so group 6 is relics, and let's see. So we are having, can I scroll this? I can scroll. Okay, I can. So we have some decent relics actually. We have a recovery for Avengers. We have Magatama, and then we need a third. Okay, so we need this relic basically. This is a good relic on its own, and this is a good relic. Okay, this group is actually pretty good. It fits many relics that I actually need. But let's take a look at the group 2. Group 2 isn't that bad, but it's the same group we had offered before, so I'm not really going to take this over group 1, I don't think. I think group 1 is better relics. So it's the same relics pretty much that we already had offered, so I think I'm going to be the group 1. Okay, so card selection / team formation. Team formation will lock in 23 hours. So, but I didn't pick my own hero. That's weird, because wasn't I supposed to pick my own hero from my like inventory? Is this it? I didn't pick those heroes. I didn't pick those relics. Where can I pick my own hero though? I can go back now, can I? Maybe I will be down a hero or a relic, but yeah, we will see. So okay, let's go to the team setup. So these are the heroes we can work with. Okay, so let's start with the most obvious setup. We're going to use these 3 in a single team, or rather these 5 in a single team. Now this actually hurts 2 dooms, doesn't really do anything, but we have 4 monarchs, and let's keep in mind, so there's no hope tree, so this is non-seasonal gameplay. This is very interesting. So it's like Yggdrasil / arena. So we can play around the positioning, and we can play around the hope tree buffs. Okay, so with the assumption that the enemy has Aphrodite and Elisha, they target the backline, so we really don't want our Aphrodite to die. We do want Leviathan to get targeted in a way. No, not really. We want Leviathan to live as well. So we're going to use this group in the back. Althea would really benefit from being at the front as well. We don't really want Althea to die. Okay, I might not end up using Althea. I might slot in the Albert actually. This is 5 monarchs. It's 3 Avengers. What about this? Let me play around. 4 Avengers, 4 monarchs. The issue with the 3 Avengers is it's pretty RNG to revive. With 4 Avengers, you do get both damage boost and the high chance of revive. So that's the only issue I have right now. So let me try and move to the other team. This team will be pretty much just, yeah, okay, I think this team is pretty sad. Like really, it's that simple actually. So I think I can try that, and let's see what can I end up using. Okay, this team is going to be catastrophic. Oh my god, it's absolute nightmare. Yeah, okay, I really like this mode. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's catastrophic, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to use Katrina. What runes do they have? Are they the most basic runes? Oh my god, I think that it will be the most basic runes. We can't even check them, that's the issue. Holy, this mode is hella interesting. I think these are going to be my teams actually. I think I managed it pretty well, if I say so myself. 3 Glorians. I really want 3 Glorians on this team. Can I afford removing Audrey from here for someone else? Let's see. No, but this doesn't work. I really want Audrey with the Monarchs. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare, this third team, isn't it? Illyrian, hell nah. I could use him, but he stuns upon the crit, and ethereals do have a crit chance, but it's only 2 ethereals, so it doesn't really buff his crit rate, it buffs only the synergy mates. This is really tricky. I think I will end up using Nyx actually. She is not really good, but like I don't have a lot of options, so I will tank with Wu Zetian because she has a nice chance to block damage. But if she dies, I'm pretty much doomed. So I think this team is actually solid. It's okay, it's nothing special, but yeah, it could be far better. Let's see again what I have left. So yeah, it's just abominations pretty much that are left. But yeah, we got a roll with it, so let's make some relics. We're going to use the most absolutely broken relics for this team. Are we sure? Wait, they're relics level 1. Oh my god. Holy, wait, let me see. Can I use the... I think I can use the cauldron in here. I will definitely use this. Do I have... I do not. I will use the stun, so I'm going to be stunning with it. Yeah, I will use that. And then I'm going to proceed to use... I guess no, I don't really have a choice. Can I swap here for some buffs? No, not really. I guess I could. Lilith actually does buff. I could speed up her buffs and end up using this Sanctuary with the Seraphina. It goes pretty well. So for this I can end up using... yeah, I will just end up using the 3 Avengers Relics energy so I can keep my buffs if anything. Yeah, I think this is the team I'm going to end up playing with. Let's see what relics I have left. So this relic is nice. I would like to use it, but I think the cauldron... I might end up doing this. I don't think I need the... yeah, I'm going to end up using this. This relic at just 5 stars. Randomizes 1 time, and after casting relic for 2 rounds, all buffs received by our allies are doubled. Yeah, that's actually good with Lilith, but then again, it's only Lilith I'm benefiting from. Yeah, so I don't care that much about it. Do I have a Mystifiers? No. I think this team is okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are done.
Oh no, we're not done yet.
Oh, here it is. I can actually pick my own hero from here. Okay, now we're not actually done. I could use a hero in here. I already am set in here pretty much as it gets set. I'm quite good in here as well. This team is solid. It doesn't really need anything, so I should just try to improve this team. Now, how can I improve this team? I think I can grab Pandora or Hades. Actually, I think I can grab Hades for this team. Yeah, I think Hades is going to be a nice fit in here. Or Hela. I could try Hela, but the 9-star Hela... 9-star Hela with Epic Runes is... yeah, 9-star Hela is quite good with Epic Runes. Can we take Mastery Hero? Actually, we can't take Hela, so... okay, we can't take Mastery Hero from here. Yeah, I think... oh, actually, Hades is gonna be with his Epic Runes, right? Then Pandora might be the choice. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Your Mangador is a really good hero and she will fit really nicely. She's a Glorian, not really a Monarch part, but she will fit nicely in this team. Man, this choice is gonna be hard. Do I take Gaia so I can have the speed advantage and the damage reduction? Yeah, I think I definitely want to strengthen my third team. It's not really an option because other teams are already set, and whichever hero I remove, maybe I can remove Victoria, move Victoria here, and then add Mavis in here. Or Behemoth. Now, I think I will do that. Yeah, I will add... No, Mavis is not 11 stars. You definitely don't want to take Mavis. Thank God I remember that. Oh my God. Would have been a disaster otherwise. So yeah, we definitely don't want Mavis. Mavis needs 11 stars to be usable. Okay, so I just checked in the Discord, and apparently the hero you take is going to be the stars you have in it. So we're going to take Mavis, and then we're going to put her in here. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to take out Nyx and put her in here as the Glorian. So Glorian and Striker, that's pretty much what she's going to be. Now that's the... and yeah, I can select another relic. Let's see which relic I can select. So none of these relics. Okay, I think I will select the chest actually. The other... I could select chest, or I could select the lance. And I think I can select the chest in here. I can select the chest and then have them relics kill them. So it would be chest, it would be cauldron. Do I need cauldron? I think cauldron can be more justified now that I have Victoria as well in this team. So now I have buffs from Victoria and buffs from Lilith, and then let's say I keep using this relic for starter. Then that means I have to take the middle slot relic, and I don't really like any of the middle slot relics. The cooldown relic is not really good, or rather the reset relic. And I already have them, so I have to pick the chest or the lance. I think I will pick the chest because that will basically nullify the relic if I'm the one that's attacking and they don't mirror it. But the double action is quite nice. Do I have any who benefits from double action? Not many actually. So yeah, let's take the chest and nullify their relics pretty much. So we're going with the chest, we're going with the double reset. And yeah, so this is going to be my setup then. So yeah, this is the new teams now. Really amazed, but I'm pretty happy with the choices I got with the RNG. So I think this was the best possible outcome I could have had. Now going back, thinking about the options I had, the Tiamat one would have been pretty bad, the Yingzheng one was mid, so I think these are the good choices I made, so we will see tomorrow how it goes. So let's save the team. So yeah, these are my teams. Pretty good in my opinion. I think I can get the top 10 somehow, unless someone had a far better RNG, so yeah, we will see how it goes. So this was a quite fun experience, I'm not going to lie. I really like this dimensional arena. So it's really fun, it's really refreshing, and it really makes you think more than the usual. So I'm not really sure how long this video is, let me check. So almost 30 minutes, holy, this is the longest video I have ever uploaded, basically. So hopefully you have learned something, hopefully this helps you in your progression, and hopefully you will have a better luck than me, I guess. So see you in the dimensional arena if we meet up, and good luck!